Hey, welcome back to some daily Final Fantasy. Sorry for the late. If you're watching the stream live, sorry I'm late, like way beyond late. I was very tired from work, so and then I also had to deal with a bank issue yesterday. So yeah, I had to deal with a lot. Anyways, welcome back to some daily Final Fantasy 14, the Legend of the Liger Dragon Heavensward Episode 3. My name is Rex Liger Kiryu, and I am the space traveling, cyberpunk loving beat. Well, not really VTuber, more like PNG tuber. PNG tour, yeah. Anyways, what we're gonna be doing today. Oh, fudge! I forgot the audio. Hang on, let me click it. Damn, how long have I been up? I literally, when I came home, I was gonna start playing, and literally fell asleep with my computer on in the chair. I was like, oh my god, man, I must have been really tired. Anyways, we're gonna be reacting more to the story, and we're gonna speak to Alphino here in a moment. Where's he at? Oh, a lot more people in here than last time. All right. Anyways, with is this a oh, a little wind-up minion. All right. Before we set forth, we must need information from Tataru for of our plans. Oh right, if I remember correctly from last time, we were gonna talk to the Ice Heart to convince her to not attack Ishgard. All right. Then I shall await you at Saint Ranit's Forum. Hang on, give me a moment. Then I shall wait you at Saint Ranit's Forum. Rennet Forum. Tell your friends we may be some time to the road to have chosen neither short nor easy. Now that need not remind me. Come, Rex. Let us head back to the Fortress Manor. All right, let's jump cut to that, shall we? Oh, okay, jump cut over. All right. Of course, it's set, Tatsu. Maybe some time before Rex and I return to Ishgard. Well, just be careful, alright? And don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends. Any of them, if anyone can find them, it is you, Tatsu. Farewell for now. Oh, before you go, you must put this on, Alphino. I made it specially. No, I couldn't possibly... Very well. Oh, look at that! By the 12, it fits perfectly and the quality is actually rather good. I'm glad you like it. I have been practicing my needlework while I listen to the rumors and the like. A good reception is always learning new skills. My thanks, Tactaru. Whatever else waits me up the road, I shall not fear the cold. Says at least I could do for now. I must be getting back to the tavern, or I'll never catch up with the gossip. Best of luck on your journey. Speaking of new clothes, for temporary, obviously when I'm become a gunbreaker, I'm bringing this entire set back. But for right now, let's try this. Hey! Look at that. It also has stronger strength too. I unfortunately couldn't get a metallic red dye, but I have some Dolomite red dye and it fits perfectly with the look and feel. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna step outside. All right, now me and Alpha don't have new drip. We're ready to go. Obviously, during the coming, like when I get more gil, I'm gonna be replacing all the current gear with this set of armor. The what's it called? The armor set. The high steel scale mail armor offending. and then I'm also gonna be trying to get some colored dyes as well. But for right now, this is my current look. Anyways. Alright. Judging by the companions you keep, I have no doubt. Oh my god, the shield. I mean, not the shield, the cape. I did not know I could do that. Alright. Judging by the company you keep, I can no trifling matter the other dragon I know, of course, but I do not believe I have met this young gentleman. Alphanir Liger is at your service, and you may not mistake this for the gravity of the mission, Sir Redwald. I'm sure you are aware of the Observatorium has warned of the Dravanians gathering in another assault. We believe there may yet be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus we have come to the Falcon's Nest in hopes of inquiring the latest intelligence of the heretics movement. I see. Then you would be best served by speaking directly to my men. A patrol is due to return from its sweep in surrounding lands at any moment. You may also wish to question the knights assigned to pick over the remains of the heretic refugee of Gorgon Mills. It is possible that information that could be used to you. And Master Liger knows well the place I speak of, for it was he who first discovered it. Then let us drive out the forces. I shall stay and wait the return of the patrol, while you two visit the refuge. I mean, when I have completed my inquiries, I will join you there. A wise use of our time. Come, Rex. I am eager to learn what the Redward's men have found in the heretic lair. Alright. Okay. So, we slayed some beasts, but I found an aether current and I wanted to do a reaction to whatever is gonna happen because I don't have no idea. Chocho, what are you doing? Chocho, I'm dead. Alright. What? Oh, is it like the aether shards? Tuning with the aether current allows you to better understand the area's movement and the wait, does that mean no, it doesn't. Okay, well, that was useless. Oh, look at the little alphanil. Anyways, alright, we gotta find whatever it is we're looking for. Oh, do I have to go inside? Alright. Anyways. There we go. Oh! There we go. Heretic. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna jump cut to this. To the third one. Okay, and we're back. I have to tune to this, and if there's no action, I'm gonna jump cut to some action after this. Okay. Alright. You have recovered the heretics correspondence? Yep. Splendid. Added to the contributions of the Master Liviers and Sir Esselstein, we now have more than a dozen letters. Since we have, what do we have here? Every one of these pages have recorded the dealings betwixt the Gorgon Mills heretics and their followers and the Ica Alpha Amphitheater. Huh. There's a request for foodstuffs, clothing, and manners of provisions. Ice Queen's followers must yet inhabit the ruins and we had thought abandoned. Ooh, okay. Fire hit, critical hit, termination. I think I take. Okay. Sounding out the amphitheater. All right. Let me see. Oh, okay. The Aka Alpha Amphitheater, that very place where we witnessed the manifestation of the primal Shiva, was it not? Oh shit, we gotta go back all the way over there. It is our destination. The journey will be long indeed. The amphitheater lies on the other side of the treacherous tracks of the ice and snow, and it cannot swiftly be crossed. We must place our faith in the Aethernet. Oh, sorry about that if you heard that. As you may recall, our dear friend Moonbreda, rest in peace. God rest her. God the crystal rest her soul. Succeeded in recreating the Aka Alpha beacon after we had it destroyed by Lady Iceheart. At the time, it was assumed that the relucent Aethernet would only be temporary viable, but given the heretics' Gorganian mills, it seems they have been in regular contact with their brethren in the amphitheater. I wager it still functions. I suggest we make for the Aethernet within Stormcloak without delay. Correct me if I'm wrong, Aethersign, but the course of mapping the Snowcloak tunnel systems. The passage was discovered leading into the Western Highlands, was it not? Might it be possible for us to reach the Aethernet from that side of the wall? Should House Durandai posted soldiers in the Western Highlands entrance after their tunnel was cleared, but they will not deny us entry. All right. Where's this at? Oh. All right. I'm gonna jump to the amphitheater. If nothing interesting happens over there. Okay. He is glowing and all right. I wasn't gonna unpause it, but since he's glowing, it means we're gonna be doing battle. So it's gonna mean there's gonna be some entertainment. The guest of House Portents, accompanied by the Azul Dragon, no less. I cannot imagine what brought you to this brought you out here this far, but you are welcome to enter the tunnels if you will. Assuming that the Aka Alpha beacon is still functions, we must pray that the 12 it does, and we shall arrive at our destination at a moment's notice. So I do not expect the greetings to be the primal Shiva. We should nevertheless be prepared for frosty reception. The heretics will not likely to rejoice in our appearance in the uninvited guests, particularly ones of our history. Okay. Go time! Alright. An impressive structure. I wonder how many ages it has endured. Perhaps we should ask the occupants. They seem a friendly bunch. Dogs of Ishgard, it is not that you banish our beloved saint. You will not be satisfied until the ice is flickered to the last drop of our blood. Stay your weapons. We come under a flag of parley. We wish only to speak with your mistress, that we might broker a peace. You think us for fools, boy? It will take more than honeyed words to earn our trust. You walk with the Dragon Slayer, and we know all too well what he is capable of. My reputation precedes me. Just give us no little choice. Come, brothers. May Dragon's wing bear us to victory. All right. As for the record, you asked for this.
Your guard is down.
Oh my god! So I was going, oh my god.
Know your folly. Focus. Release.
You fucking dare? Hey! There we go. Gah! They fight like demons. Says death to remain. Fall back, brothers. Retreat to the cinders. I see no sign of Lady Iceheart. Would that we could have questioned one of them. What would you ask we do? We would, what do you ask what we do? What would you ask that we do not already know? They make for the cinders, and so must we. Even should it be an ambush awaits us, it is certain that we will be more heretics to question. The cinders, you say? I confess that name is unknown to me. Perhaps you would be so good as to enlighten us, Esselstein. I suspect it is the heretic's way of referring to the dreaming dragon, and the island of sorts found amidst the frozen lake of Ashpool. For some 500 years in the past, it is told that the Azo Dragoon of the age fought of the dragon of the Titanic proportions. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened into the point of death and forced into a magicid slumber by an entire chapter of the Holy See sorcery. Ere long, a rain of ash cinders then began to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, trimming the creature in length and shrouded of gray. Of course, the thick layer of ice has since formed on top of it, but you may be assured I speak true. Fascinating tale. You should make haste to the Ashen Isle. All right. All right. The Dream Dragon lies to the west. Before we approach the frozen beast, however, there is another place I would visit first. I'm told the convictors have set up camp in Toro's twin pools. Their leader, Janitol, may have information for us to use. But perhaps you are not familiar with that name after all. The convictors are dragon slayers, after a fashion, but I am willing to wager they encounter their fair share of heretics. We would need to walk into the trap. I would learn from there to know of our foe. A suggestion: let us speak with the convictors, and then temper our haste to the measure of the caution. All right. All right. I'm gonna jump cut right about now. All right. Well, what do we have here? Hoping to join the esteemed ranks of our convictors, are we? Hard-eyed lad, promising, but you have a frail look about you, boy. I give 3 days, and the winds claimed your corpse. Beg your pardon. Be not so quick to judge. I have seen this frail young fell heretics with the flick of his wrist. And who are you to question my... Why, the fury? That armor, the length, the Azul Dragon himself. The Azrael Dragoon himself graces with our camp. Please forgive my disrespect, sir. I am Gen Lot, leader of the Convictors, and fellow slayer of dragons. May I ask what winds spare or fool carry on to the humble camp? Lady Iceheart, is it? Aye, I know of her reputation, but I'm afraid I have seen naught of her or her people. That said, my own men cannot be... Oh wow, that was perfect time. Somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You may wish to question them yourselves. Thank you, we shall. Rex, Hazelstein, let us make our way through the camp and see what information there is to be had. Alright, I think I may need to do another jump cut. Yep. Okay, first things first. Alright. Surely one of these people will have encountered the heretics while we are out hunting. Pray speak with as many as you can, Rack. Alright, let's jump cut this mission right now. Okay. Huh. Come on. I can help you with my lord. I misread that all along, right? Heretics, is it? Well, I never seen one myself, but that ain't to say I haven't heard of a thing or two. We will be grateful for any information you can share with us. The gods know we've gleaned precious little from talking to the rest of these people. And if it pleases my lord, I am Pierre Croquette, a soldier by trade, though not much of one. If I'm honest, it ain't weren't for the love of stabbing folks. I would have taken up the spear Uh, it weren't for the love of stabbing folks that I took up the spear. I see. No, I was by order of Sir Janet Lot, Janet Lot's father. Still, as long as they keep paying my wages, I am no fussy as to what they have me to do. Not everyone's as patient as me, though. Plenty of low-born lads who got pressed into serving started grumbling before they seen their second battle. And once they got into thinking how unfair it all is, I don't take much for the heretics to turn their heads. From what I hear, simple promises of freedom tends to do it. That explains how Lady Iceheart was able to expand her following so swiftly. Sad to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretics tribe and asked for seconds. Told me they were off to the Western Highlands to light a signal fire. That's how you let the heretics know you're serious about joining their ranks. Apparently, send up some purple smoke and the bastards will come to you. If that's so, then I'm minded to start a fire. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna jump cut from this mission. The next mission. And then I'm gonna jump cut to some actual action. Or another cutscene. Either way. Jump cutting. What the hell? Jump cutting now. Alright, we got a cutscene.
Ah, I should have known it would be you.
Hey, she recognized this.
Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here.
I kind of want you to hold back on the dragon attack for a moment. I have my reasons. I think my friend here, the Azo Dragoon, could probably explain it better. Or my friend over here, Alphanu. Alright. I wish to speak with you. Now let's be formal about this.
So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion. If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest. Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me, that which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress.
Yes. I really want to know.
'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elizan tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin, a war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva. While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm Heavensward in particular so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elizan is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Heavensward, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him.
You're telling me she banged a dragon?
Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity.
Oh my god, he literally ate her.
Though loath to perform the deed, Hraesvelgar ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound.
No.
In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted.
I'm not surprised.
Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
Oh, shoot.
Good gods!
You had that with you this entire time?
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the Eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
Athians. It has to be them. They have to be manipulating Nidhogg.
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the Eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgar instead?
Ooh.
He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him. Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgar resides.
All right. Oh, oh Lord. What? What's going on? Midgard's over? Oh, hell. That's one crystal restored.
Is autumn mist, my friend? I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while, and should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
I'm good. Oh,
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were.
oh.
Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
You sense the presence of a powerful oh gosh. I sense the presence of a powerful mass. Is it the Asians? All right. Yeah. I forget her actual name isn't Iceheart. Yasela? Yasela? Yasela. Yasela. Yasele? Hopefully they say it in a cutscene so I can better pronounce her name. Ooh, armor. Holy rainbow shirt. I think I'm good with armor. I will take that silver though. Okay. You are Rex, yes? Pray address me as Yasela, if you wish. 'Tis past strange, is it not, that fate should bring us together thus? Never did I ever think to walk alongside the warrior of light. But history is full of such unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way into the Dravania then? The chill of the Western Highlands is unrelentless, and I would sooner be under the shelter of the canopy of the Chocobo Forest. Oh, it's just there already. During the jump cut, I actually discovered the area by accident. If I'm correct. I can literally just teleport over there, can I? Yeah. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Oh, shit. Never mind. Nope. Oh, guess we're using... Shit. Did not think this through.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west.
Oh, that's nice.
Into the deepening shadows of Som-Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind.
Oh. Dragon.
To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
Alright. Alright, I gotta jump cut all the way over there. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Now we stand in the threshold of Dravania. The path of Solemn Eye will take us as far to the west beyond the embrace of the forest branches. It will be a long and demanding journey. Might I suggest we take a rest at the village up ahead and see what properly provisioned. We are properly provisioned. Okay. There's a village here? But I thought those lands were so dominated by dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in a perilous of a place? the wild chocobos. Tailfeather was built by hunters to make their living capturing and selling the beast. Their leader, Champ, I'm calling him a champ, is an acquaintance of mine. Being a gracious sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival. He will also possess a great knowledge of the roads as we seek to travel. I trust there is no objection. Only the careless chatter if we are to meet the acquaintance of yours. Let us do it before Ishgard burns. Alright. Actually, no. Let's write Chocho. This is his homeland. Alright, Chocho. You're home, buddy! Look at all those wild Wait, where are the wild chocobos? Hang on. Look at all these wild chocobos! Look at them, buddy! Is this a cousin of yours? Ah, no, it's not a cousin of yours! Alright. Hey, there we go. Not chasing us, is it? Okay. Anyways. We have arrived into this little city. Chocobo Central. Oh, there we go. Well, tan my hide and call me a Leatherface. We have visitors. Oh, if it ain't the fair and lovely Yasela. It's been too long, girl. That it is, Martha Champ. That it has. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Soham Allah. Might we stay in the Feather World for a while as we prepare for our next leg of our journey? Of course. Stay as long as you need. Like, in fact, I would suggest that we leave into the forest and all. The dragons have been absolutely bleeding murderous as of late. Forgive me, sir, but I'm not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did Yasha not explain things to you, boy? We've seen them tailwinds circulating all about, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. As you'd expect, the local wildlife's candy is enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace. I see. Thank you for your explanation. You're welcome. Now it won't stop you solo here, but the dragons ain't the only thing you'll need to keep an eye out for, especially if you're set out heading west. Alright. Let's listen to whatever this explanation is, and then I'll jump cut from the talking missions. So it's not too much talking. Okay. What the hell? Yeah, I'll do that later. Worse than dragons. What the heck can be worse than a dragon? I dare say it wouldn't. What could be possible be worse than dragons? Eh? Well, to tell you, the bloody Ganath. The Ganath, or is it Nath? There's what you might get if you crossed an antling of a mega crab with the mega crab. An antling with the mega crab taught them the things how to walk on two legs. They never used to stray far from the hives, but I fear that of the dragons, but they've gotten a lot more aggressive as of late, sending out war parties in the mains in all directions. They even taken to harassing the Dravanians on their own layers, if you can believe it. When they venture to the forest, which is more than by the way a certain it ain't afraid to come after my lot. I can only imagine how worse it can get closer at Ganath's home territory. Alright. It would seem much has changed in Dravania. The Ganath were not wont to cause strife when I lived here. You lived here in Dravania? Aye. Since in the time of following the calamity, my family was dead, my home was gone, and I had fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the path of the forest. Then I wandered out from under the protection of its boughs. That was when I chanced upon Harsbergar. Hartsabergar. He had descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not comprehend what the sight of the majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visited upon me. Thankfully, sorry about that. Marchomp found my unconscious form at the edge of the trees and nursed me back to health. And from Tailfeather I remained for some time. Hence your familiarity with the locals. But I interrupted you. You were saying that the Ganath were once a peaceful people? Just like the Vanu. Oh gosh, they summoned a primal, didn't they? Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They are fiercely territorial tribe, and any who intrude upon their dominion are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they were really hostile. We were even able to trade with them on occasion. They have changed then. What of it? We have not the time to... excuse me. Give me a moment. Ugh. I had like a little burp in my throat. Let me reread that. They have changed then. What of it? We have not the time to creep through the unbushing of some roundabout route. I say we make straight to Soham Ally and crush the untruly insect from we meet underfoot. More direct path then? Very well. Let us first follow the trail west out of the forest and make for the statue of the stained one. From there we should view to the roads leading to Solam Alai. And shall we? Okay. Alright, which route? Oh, we're going upwards. Okay. Alright, I'll jump cut to that, and I think after this mission, I think I'm gonna end the stream after that. Alright. Jump cut now. Alright, back. We're back. Alright. So we're gonna encounter the Ganath. Alright. Holy shit, what are you guys? Ah! Holy shit, what the heck were you? Proceed to the stain or stain one after defeating the phones. Where do I go? I got a message on my computer, okay. Oh. And we go that way, okay. Alright, let's take our bike because love Chocho, but he's a little bit slower. Oh, a nice recurrent. I can see what I mean by the trees that are definitely helping them stay covered from the dragons. Oh, more areas to fight. Yep, okay. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna be fighting these though. Yeah, well. Whoa. Oh, for God's sake. I don't have time to deal with you. All right. Should we chance to meet with Machamp again? Remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the Ganath, I would have doubt I would be standing here. At Min's ruins, I would say technically described as its guardian, the style, if not quite identical, portrays to identify resemblance. You have your scholar's eye, Master Lufanu. This structure is in fact over 1,000 years old. It is a remnant of the age when our ancestors and dragonkind lived together in peace. You claim this is evidence of our hormonal past. I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of your Gervanian masters. The rubble inspired no such awe in me. Stubborn fool. How desperately do you cling to the false teachings of your beloved Holy See? Enough! Both of you! You threaten the success of our mission with this incessant squabbling. Rex, pray reason with these two. Our goals are the same. Set aside your differences for now. The truth of the past will be revealed. Grunt! Oh my gosh, I am so tempted. I'm so tempted to put Grunt. I'm tempted to see the response. There's more. We have more important matters. We have more important matters to deal with than your petty squabbles. Quiet, lest you forget, our goal is to prevent a war which will claim the lives of Gervanians and Ishgardians alike. Before you're able to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Rex's gift. In time, the secrets of history will be brought to light. Let that be enough, Aselstein. You would have me keep my counsel until Rex's vision confirms the truth? Very well, but bait me not. Our meeting with Hearthvigar is likely provide a catalyst Griff required. It is indeed mine. Let us press on. Alright. Alright, let me just check. You know what? I said I was gonna stop after this one, but let me see that. Additional wishes to survey the approach of to the distant towers. I'll skip everything until I see a cutscene, so we can be quick and out. Okay. The Spire 3 and the Great Towers of the West Ishganians now and Linux tribes pay service to roots of Heavensward lesser kindred. If we are to reach the peak of Solemn Isle, then we must first beseech these dragons to open the way. But do not be disheartened. The one who leads them is a friend. Or rather, a more concerned of the disposition of the gnat. Let us survey the approach and the towers and see if the path is clear. Alright. Gonna jump cut until I see an actual cutscene. Looks like there's a cutscene.
Vidofnir!
Okay. Holy oh my god.
Ah, 'tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a nath. 'Tis
Okay, it
well
is
thou
nath.
chanced to look again,
Not good
or
now.
thou wouldst now be ash.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight. Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
Yeah, you freaking idiot! What the hell are you doing trying to antagonize a dragon?
My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Resfelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
I knew it. They have a primal.
The Nath have summoned a primal.
Damn it. Well, that's another thing I gotta deal with.
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Giselle. Okay, it is Giselle.
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed?
Yep, pretty much, considering I fell. The Lord of Inferno, the Lord of the Crag, the Lord of the Howling Winds, I think that's her name, the Lord of the... I forgot what... Oh, well, you get what I mean. I slayed a lot of primals, so I know what I'm doing.
'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
It would seem we have no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
I don't know. All right. Well, that about wraps it up. I'm tempted to do a stream tomorrow because I didn't do one on Friday. So maybe expect a stream maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on how lazy I'm not tomorrow. Anyways, we're gonna be doing the primal threat of the nat. Okay. I just not realized that it kind of sounds like a certain other word. So I'm gonna call them Gnat. Because it sounds like a certain other word that begins with the letter N. Not that other word that the Boondocks like to use. No, the other word stands for the World War II bad guys. Alright, anyways. Alright, this is a good place to sign off. So yeah. You can follow me on my social media. My Twitter handle is @LigerKiryu_Rex, and my VOD channel is on YouTube is Rex Liger VOD. That's a capital VOD and a lowercase s. Thank you for coming to the stream, and I guess I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Bye!